Self-improvement is making your life suck. And I know you're probably like, well, that just makes zero sense. It's literally meant to do the opposite. But let me explain, because I think this is going to really change your perspective on things in a much needed way. Now, before we get into this, for those of you who don't know me, my name's Carson. I've been doing self-improvement honestly ever since I can remember. I started this channel basically as a way to talk about the things I'm learning, the mistakes I'm making in an effort to make sure you don't make those same mistakes and become the best version of yourself just a little bit faster. Self-improvement in our day and age is extremely idolized. We see all of these people at a very young age, this 1% we could say, who are killing it. And everyone pitches self-improvement as this way to become like them. If you work hard, if you focus on yourself, then you're going to become this crazy successful person at a very young age. And there is some truth to that. I'm not going to lie. But here's the thing that a lot of people don't understand when it comes to actually improving your life in this self-improvement journey, is that there's a dark side. Now, a lot of us, we get into self-improvement first things first online. We start researching habits. We start figuring out where we want to go. We get inspired by these other people and almost want to become like them. And I mean, that's great. It inspires you. It pushes you to do better. But it leads to a lot of comparison. We've talked about that before, but that's not the purpose of today's video. This is something much deeper. So we get these habits. We start learning. We get a little bit of a knowledge base underneath us. And it's addicting. We're excited. We're excited to implement these new routines and know that, okay, this is the key to improving my life, to becoming this crazy successful person that I've always dreamed of. And it's exciting. We do these routines for a couple days, but then there's this little thought in the back of our mind that says, there's got to be more out there. There's got to be something out there that I'm missing, and that's the reason I'm not successful yet. There's these other people who are 20 years old and already way further ahead than me. What is it that they found that I haven't yet? There's got to be a piece of information out there that I'm missing. So we do more research. We go looking for more and more information, thinking that information is going to be the cure to all of our problems. That there's one piece of information that is the key to unlocking the door, that behind it is the best version of ourselves. There is no such thing. Here's something I want to tell you. And honestly, I shouldn't really be saying this because I have a community built around helping people become the best version of themselves. But you do not need more information. You, where you are right now, I can almost guarantee if you've been doing research for at least a month, you probably have all the information that you need to change your life. And I truly stand by that. Sure, there's areas you can improve on, always. I'm not saying that you're 100% perfect and there's nothing to learn, no. But I'm saying with what you know right now, chances are you could probably become very, very close to the best version of yourself. What you're missing is not more information. What you're missing is consistency and doing the things that you told yourself you were going to do, regardless of how you feel. Here's the thing, learning more information feels productive. You're watching this video learning more and more information. It feels good. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm doing something with my life. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm making an effort to improve my life. Learning is the easy thing. Actually doing the thing and staying consistent with it is the hard thing. Not watching screens at night so you get better sleep. That's much more difficult than turning on a self-improvement podcast and feeling like you're doing something good for yourself, even though it is a form of procrastination. So here's what I want to tell you. You don't need anything more. I mean, I've told myself this life for so long of, well, if I delete social media, then I won't be able to obtain any new information easily that these productive people are posting, and I'm going to fall behind. That is fear in our minds talking. You have everything you need right now. all you need to do is learn how to stay consistent, stay accountable, and do those things consistently, and you will succeed. You will become the best version of yourself, and I can guarantee you that. You just need to cut out some of this noise. I can't tell you how many times I had a very solid routine in place. I felt like everything was perfect, but then I saw something else online of, oh, you should be grounding every day. I'm like, oh, I'm not doing that. And these things stack and stack on top of each other. All these little habits that seem minuscule, but they keep stacking until eventually your routine just gets so dilated that you feel like you're drowning, that you feel like you can't keep up. So here is my action step for you to walk away with. I don't need to talk your ear off anymore. I think you hopefully get the point. Pick a few habits that you currently know right now. I'm not even going to suggest any because I just want you to think of the habits already in your brain. 2, 3, maybe 4 habits that you want to go all in on. The habits that you think are going to be the highest ROI items in your life, and dial in on those for 3 months. Don't worry about incorporating anything new. Just do those 3 to 4 things, however many you choose. And I promise you, you are going to see so much more growth than if you just listened to all these different people online and incorporated all of these new habits and practices. I guarantee you. And if not, strike me down. You can comment, hate on this video after, but I promise you, it's going to be a life changer. It's not easy. But if success and becoming the best version of yourself is truly your number one goal, then you shouldn't be looking for the easy route every single time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, accountability is always the hardest part, as we know. And there's a quick little plug, hope you don't mind. But I have a self-improvement community. It has courses, all of this different stuff. But inside of it, I have a free and paid version. You're more than welcome to join either. In the paid version, there is a whole lot more accountability. I'm going to make sure that you can stay on track directly with these 3 to 4 habits that you are choosing, and make sure that you can actually become the best version of yourself, not with more information, but just from truly holding you accountable to what you say you're going to do. So links in the description if you want to check it out. But ladies and gentlemen, I truly appreciate you spending this couple of minutes with me, and I hope this opened up some of your eyes. Don't learn anything more. I shouldn't say that. That's a little crazy, but you know all you need to know. Just get to taking actual steps forward. Your life will change, I promise you. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.